Cove Middle School students. Today we'll have some special segments for you. Sarah's back to show us another great recipe, and I will be playing a game. But first, let's go over to Sarah so she can fill us in on what will be happening next week in the middle school.
Thanks, Jada. Next week we're only on school on Monday and Wednesday, so Miss Walk and Miss Brigida have planned a special program for us. On Monday, November 4th, all 7th and 8th grade students will watch the movie Screenagers, growing up in the digital age during an extended homeroom. The film takes a look on social media and video games and internet addictions, along with the struggles and conflicts that parents and teens face. As a follow-up on Wednesday, November 6th, we students will participate in some meaningful discussions and activities about the film with our teachers and throughout our classes. Hopefully, we will all enjoy the program and share what we have discovered with our families.
Thank you, Sarah, and she'll come back with her extraordinary bacon. Let's just give her a minute, and back to Sarah.
Hi, LFC Middle School students. Today, we're going to be showing you how to make chocolate cake bites. Lillian, tell them what they'll need.
So you're going to need some boxed cake mix of your choice, some chocolate chips, a whisk and a spatula, sprinkles which are optional, and frosting.
Something about these spatulas is that it is not the same thing as a spatula that you use for breakfast or for regular cooking. Difference is that this is soft, and the spatula that you use for cooking or for making breakfast or any of your needs is a lot different because it's metal, and it would scrape your bowl and it might damage your bowl or your baking pan. So let's get started with making it. You can go ahead and start out with the eggs.
Can I just pack it into here?
Yep.
Okay.
So, and make sure to try not to get any eggshells in there.
Can I crack the other one?
Yep. So you can just drop this off in here and just make sure your hands aren't covered in eggs. And then you want to whisk that in, and I'll tell them that I have a water and oil mixture. You need to make sure that you have the exact measurements on there, so it's good to use a measuring cup or something that you have to measure with. So I'm just going to slowly pour that in as she mixes, but try not to spill it in there. So I'm just pouring that in there, and this would be the time that you can add something to your batter if you want to make it a little bit more fun. For example, if you're using like vanilla cake mix or white cake mix, you can add sprinkles in there to make it confetti. Yeah, or you can even in this you can add sprinkles. You can do whatever you want to make it more fun, or you can just leave it like we are doing. So she's just mixing that, and be careful not to get it there.
Don't do what I do.
And I'm just going to add the rest in, so I can head over and start to mix a little bit, and you can just you need to tell them what they need to do with their pan before we put the batter in.
All right, so you want to grease your pan so that the powder doesn't stick. That way it'll be easier to take the cake out afterwards.
But you don't have to worry about too much. When you're taking the cake out, it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to be mashing up the cake and adding frosting to it so that it becomes the dough consistency that we need. And yeah, we'll be right back when it's totally mixed. So now we have had our batter in the pan, and we're going to
Put it in the oven.
And you need to bake it accordingly to your box, and make sure you have parent supervision or have your parent put it in for you. And then once you have done that, we are going to let that cool completely, which means you can put that in the your refrigerator.
And this will take about an hour.
Yeah, so or you could leave it out, and you can leave it out for a few hours if you're planning to do this later.
So then you should put it into your bag and want to crunch it up a little to make it into fine crumbs. But don't worry too much about it.
Yeah, so now we have it in here. So we're just going to take this container, and you can keep crunching that. And then you have this container, and this is where the frosting comes in. So we grab the frosting, and you're just going to, once you are finished smishing up your cake, you don't have to do it too much because we are going to mix it into there. So I'm just going to take that out and just scoop some out with this. So, or just pour it in is good. And she is going to scoop in some frosting, yes. So you could do that now. That should be enough. for now.
Can I use this knife?
Yes. So now we're just going to take this out because we do not want to eat a knife. And then we're just going to scrape it off, and once you have enough frosting, which seems like that is enough, we're just going to start mixing it in. And once it becomes like more of a dough consistency, which you can start to mix that in, mix it in with this because that gets into the hole. So this is probably the best way, or you could use a way that you take a fruit processor, yes, but what's better is those mixers, hand mixers that you can hold and is electric, and you just put it there and you put it in there and it just mixes it for you.
We might need to add a little more frosting.
Yes, and we might have to go in with our hands soon because it will form into a dough-like consistency, and that's how you're going to form it into the balls or whatever shape you would like. This is the part where you can add a stick if you want to make it into a cake pop, but we are just going to make them into bites, so then you can just bite right into it. So now we can start going in with our hands just a little bit. Try not to get too messy, but just feel the consistency. And I feel like we need a little bit more cake in there because it's very wet and moist. So you just have to make sure you don't add in everything at once because you cannot take any out.
But you can,
put more in, yes. So
as a wise person once said.
So we're just adding that in, and your hands are going to get messy. If you prefer, you can use gloves, but as you can see, she is not afraid of getting messy in the kitchen. So you are going to get messy eventually, so you can just add that in and be careful to drop it everywhere, as you can see.
Don't do what I'm doing.
And we will just add more cake in because it is very
sticky,
very moist and sticky. And you just want to keep kneading that until it's sticky, not sticky actually, until it's not sticky. So we're just going to do that for a while, and we'll be back.
Are we gonna have enough?
So now that we have the cake mixture into here, you are just going to want to do what Lily's doing and explain what you're doing.
Make a little ball out of the dough, and then you want to submerge it into the sprinkles, which we have right here.
Yes.
And we're just a mixture of edible
sprinkles and pearls, but you have to make sure that those are edible because you do not want to eat your mom's pearls that are on her necklace. So yes.
They don't taste very good, and you might have stomach aches.
So that's just our tip for you. And now you just want to roll it in and then do it like that. And we're just going to make one more that I'm making right now and just roll it into the sprinkles. And this helps a little bit to roll it around in here. So you probably want to use a bowl for this rather than a plate or something like that.
So it doesn't fly out?
Yes. And then there you go. They might be a little bit messy. It's good to put it in like a miniature cupcake tin. And I will just display this for you. And we're probably going to make them a little bit neater if you have more time on your hands. So now how about we taste them?
Yeah, sure.
They taste like fruit cake. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you make this over the weekend, and we'll see you all later. Goodbye.
I'm still trying that last one. Thank you so much, Sarah. I can't wait to taste them. Today, I'm here with Jimmy.
Hello.
We are going to try something new for our show today. Have you ever watched the show Good Mythical Morning? Rhett and Link are famous for playing games. One popular game is called Will It. So, today, we're going to have fun on this new channel and play our own Will It challenge. Will It Spaghetti! And we are going to use very rare, different, and gross ingredients to make this spaghetti dish. I'm telling you, it's not fun. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Alright, so we got an apple.
Oh, God.
An apple. I'm so nervous right now. An apple.
With a tomato. Oh my God.
Oh gosh. So we have to cut it.
Don't you cut it other way?
Wait, I don't think so. Just cut it.
Yes.
2 slices put together. We're
Alright.
all in this
Alright,
together.
Okay. We're gonna use this right here, the spaghetti maker.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it. I don't know if it'll work.
God.
Rip this off. I want to eat this.
I want to eat it. It's better than what we're tasting today. So I'll just take this off. Alright,
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Will this even work?
Yeah, I'm like, dude. I'll just put it. Let's just cut it in little red wedges.
Let me try.
Oh, it's working?
Kind of work.
It's working?
Kind of work.
Oh, it's working. Okay. So, yeah. Well, we get that done. I'm so nervous right now.
Should we just give up and do the knife? Use a knife?
I don't think so. It's like...
I mean, I love using this, but... Oh my
yes.
God, this is so...
Shred it, man. Shred it. Okay. Now it's using all over the place.
No.
So let's just
No,
cut it.
that's just cut
it. All right.
Hashtag fail.
Hashtag fail. Hashtag to us about our failure.
Oh my God.
Alright, so let's just cut into these wedges right here.
I mean, they're still
like,
funky.
ooh, it's like KFC wedges.
Wow.
You know those KFC wedges?
Oh
Alright, so it's so big.
I mean, this is all we get up. So
Yeah, so
we just give up.
that apple looks lonely. It's
yeah,
like
no, lonely apple up here.
lonely apple. Give a hashtag to the lonely apple.
Leave a comment down below. Lonely apple.
Lonely
Hashtag
apple. Lonely apple. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this.
Oh God.
Okay, so I did all this
I
nastiness and cut it little.
You know, I'm just gonna take a slice and eat it.
Yeah, eat something good. Eat something good. Did you even eat lunch today?
No.
Oh. So I'm just gonna scoop this up, put it in there.
Okay, I have idea.
Yes.
Let's save some on here, so when we do the spaghetti, when we eat it, we can also compare to it, to the normal one.
So right. Oh my gosh.
We can compare.
So less nastiness.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
Also, if it's so nasty, we can just grab it and then get refreshments.
Get the good stuff.
Yeah, you know, get
Get the good
refreshments.
stuff. Like, who doesn't like the good stuff? Alright. Anyway, so spaghetti sauce. Buy it. Tell your moms. Or I don't care. Like, do something with it. Don't ever put applesauce.
Yeah.
Oh god. You open it, you're stronger than me.
Hashtag brown.
Oh my god. All the hashtags today.
Oh god, this is not looking good.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh god! I mean, all this nastiness. Look at this. It's glorious. Alright, you ready, Jimmy?
Okay.
Will of spaghetti. I hope not, because nobody likes spaghetti with apples. Like, holy.
Oh god, this is a lot.
I'm scared.
3.
This is not that bad. I gotta brush my teeth after.
Doesn't matter, I was refreshing.
Refreshments. Eat the good stuff.
Alright. And after each round, we're gonna do a bowl of spaghetti. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bowl of spaghetti.
Will of spaghetti.
3, 2, 1.
Will of spaghetti or something. I don't know.
Thumbs up or down? I don't know. In the middle. No, I'll say in the middle.
Nope. Will of spaghetti. This is not spaghetti.
No,
not at all.
No.
Nope.
Do not ever try this at home.
Don't ever try it. What are you pointing to? Round two.
Round two.
Oh god. This
Get over there.
Alright, anyway.
Right now we're gonna try it with
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
The juiciness, the white stuff that I choose in your mouth.
I
Campfires.
I feel so bad. This is
It's
kind of,
a little marshmallow. Do you know? It's like.
this is just a normal.
No offense to you, Marshmallow Head. I'm sorry.
I feel so bad doing it.
I'm just gonna
This
rip
is
it
so
apart.
Good. I'm just gonna have a refreshment right now.
Why you feel bad and just eat it? My face. It's all cringed up. It's like, okay. So just trying to make this white, fluffy goodness of marshmallow into a red, disgusting, sick of nature. So I'm trying.
Oh my God.
I'm trying. In my hands. Oh God. Did it land?
Yeah, that's it. I don't want to waste marshmallows. These are good. These things are good. Don't waste them.
Yeah, I want. All right, so put it in a
grab-
bowl.
Okay, these are okay. So we
Sticky marshmallows.
So these are
They
gonna be
should
refreshments.
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 These are little.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, don't put everything in there. At least put 4 here.
oh yes. So
Or
we're
6.
All right, you pour them.
Okay. So last time he.
Ugh. All right.
This time I'm gonna pour it since last time he poured so much. She poured so much. It's like what you call enough.
Oh God, that's so gross. All right.
Guys,
I wish we had some chocolate.
Guys, Hashtag feel bad for the marshmallows.
No offense to you, Marshmallow Head, at all. Alright, this is it.
Ready?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that's
3.
a lot.
Alright,
3,
I want 2,
2,
1. I got a lot in my mouth.
You got so much long. Get some refreshments. There's some refreshments for a reason. Alright, ready?
I think it will with spaghetti.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Water's ready? I don't know.
Surfboard, man.
In the middle? In the middle, maybe.
Maybe yes. Yes.
Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. In the middle. I don't know. Freaking.
It's
Up to the
I think
next
it's
one.
spaghetti. Next one.
Let's go.
Yes. Round 3.
Final
I
round.
dabbed on nose. Alright, anyway.
Alright, so
Anyway.
you know how
SpaghettiOs.
You know how we got SpaghettiOs? We got Apple Jackos.
Buy them. Tell your mom something. I don't know. Don't eat it with spaghetti sauce. That's all I'm telling you.
Yes.
It's only milk.
Yes.
Okay? Only milk.
Alright, we're gonna pour a little bit in here. We don't want to waste.
Put it a lot. Put it.
Oh, fine.
Alright,
At least get some refreshment now. Should we get the marshmallow for refreshments?
I don't think so. Is he good for refreshment?
Are they good for refreshment? Hold on.
Hold up. One more. Yeah.
Oh yeah, got that.
Yes. Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah, I guess they can be.
Hashtag can't do it.
Alright, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do it. A little bit.
Oh god,
Oh,
that's
God.
so.
We're gonna mix it around a little bit. This is not looking good. This is just like red, like Halloween candy. I don't know,
Alright.
whatever.
Let's eat it. Let's just eat
Alright, 3, 2, 1, bring it on. Let's do it.
Oh. Not that bad.
Alright, ready?
Well,
1, 2, 3.
well, spaghetti? Yes!
Got that.
Only thing that tastes good.
And
Alright, thank you for
We're
watching.
watching.
I hope you enjoyed. And tune to you
later.
another day.
So that's all we have for this week. Don't forget to turn your clock back at Sunday 12 a.m. and have a nice
And do this! Yeah!